I'm gonna run this white GT Ford. I'm using Tyco track. Give you a view down here. Right, back this up. Get the whole, oops, it went off the track. Where did it go off at? Not really sure. Oh, here it is. Just doing a live stream today. Special live stream. I wanted to, hey Lynn, I'm going to get out of the way so you guys can enjoy the cars. I got one lane that's switching over here from the outside to the inside. I like high bank curves, and this is Tyco track. I have a special race computer over here from the 90s. I got all this track in a track a couple years ago. Some of my cars were in disrepair. I covered that last time. Last time I used AFX track. So I wanted to use this race computer. I'm recording this on my other cell phone on a camera. I got a security camera so you can see the race computer. Here in a minute I'll switch cameras. I'll save that. And I'm going to switch cameras to another camera over here. You'll see it later on. And that's the whole track right there from a different perspective. So I'm going to get into the other cars why I'm doing this live stream for after I catch this car. So the last month I've been winning cars from Scott's House of HO Racing. I have to get out of this to show the car. That's okay. So I've been Scott's house, yeah. Get up. The show is sticker. Try to do the big one or the little one. Get the light because it's dark over here. So I've been winning some cars off of Scott's House of HO Racing. And I'm in prison mode, so whoever duck walk, if you see somebody that's gonna do your moderator on YouTube, this is a family fun channel. I'm on prison, so I can't delete any derogatory comments. On live stream, they come out of the woodwork. So I've been winning some cars off Scott's House of HO Racing. And the first car I won, I let a guy named G-Bud as a reflection, but I'll try to show it as much as I can. And it's a funny car, Camaro. I thought it was a Dodge. But he did a good job. G-Bud 14 did a good job customizing it. It's for Scott's motor. I'll go back to that one, do a close-up. And that's the chassis of it. I don't know, Thug. I don't know who you are, Sherry, so I'm gonna stop the live stream. I got some moderators that can block you. This is a family fun channel. And if you ain't got the decency to comment right, I'll just stop the live stream and just do a regular video. So I'm doing this for my channel for Be Fun. So I won. That's the first car I won. The second car I won is a Plymouth Daytona. Try to get this right. There, that's a good picture of it. And the third car I won is a Christine burnt version. And that was 1, 2, 3. And this is the latest car I got. I just got this yesterday, a Mustang. I think this is a Super 7. And that's the 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth car I won is I let a guy named Tommy keep it, and he's gonna send it back to put it back on Scott's channel to auction off for whatever reason. That's cool, you know. Do people ever win cars? I don't know. You know, that's something else. I'm gonna run this black car. Yeah, it goes down when I don't want it to. not going to run that black one around too much. I'm going to do the white one. Yeah, of course. Hey, Patriot Racing, or Matt. Matt's name is Pat. Patriot Racing's name is Matt. This is two different groups here. Just having fun, Matt. They're racing at the Indianapolis 500 today, an 8-hour race. You can find them on YouTube. This is a Tyco track, Matt. Someone gave me a couple years ago, and it has a Tyco race computer in it. I never have seen it before. But it works. I'm running on one lane with the crossover over here. With this Tyco race computer, you can race 2 lanes and refuel. And it's supposed to be rare, but it's not too rare. It's not valuable, I mean. But it works. And the white mouse fell off the track. That's okay. I'm going to go to the different security camera, record that for a little bit. I got 2 security cameras on 2 different angles. One's this way and the other one's sideways. Get a different view of it. I'll do them on a different video. So I'm going to reiterate for Patriot Racing. The cars I won from Scott's House of HO Racing. That's why I'm doing this video. So Scott's House of HO Racing, he'd been doing for the month of September, doing a 4K giveaway. Patriot Racing knows who I'm talking about. And I had G-Bud 14. Sorry, my hand's shaking. This is on his video, by the way, G-Bud 14. So he's sending this back to Scott to auction off for his real Mustang to get his dad down the drag strip, because his dad wants to go for a ride in it. I asked G-Bud to put flames in it, and it's subtle, you can't really see him unless you're paying attention. But it's a cool looking car. That was the first car I won, and I wanted to get Scott's House of HO Racing a car to get his engine, real Mustang dragster, fixed, repaired, get it going so he can have fun with his dad. And the second car I won was this Daytona Daytona race car. I'll race this in a minute. And the third car I won was Christine, the burnt version. And that's one, two, three. The fourth car. This is probably the money maker here. Is this Mustang by Steve. And I think it's a Super 7 pen. Means it's got these pins in the side of it. And the fifth car I won, I gave to Tommy last week because he was taking care of his parents and he missed it. Me and Snuggle, we gave our cars to him. That's okay, you know, I didn't win. I just trying to, whenever someone's taking care of their parents, you know, and he missed it twice. So I'm gonna run this Daytona. Why is it stopping there? I don't know. Yeah, of course you want to stop there. Pit stop. I mean, clean right there, it looks like. I run this other Daytona car. It's yellow, might be easier to see. That's the same thing. Going 793 miles an hour, 892. Can we get up to 1,000 without braking? 950. $964. 1,580. What car's gonna go that fast up at Barneyville? Hey, Slotcar buds. This, I'll show you this Tyco Pro real quick. Excuse my hands. I'll switch the camera around. This is it beeps though. I haven't figured out how to stop it from beeping. So a guy gave me some Tyco track a couple years ago. This is a Tyco race computer. I'm going to take this off the car off. It works, it runs on the battery with the power cord. This shows how much the throttle is, and I got a zip tie on this. But you can do the speed, which is what I was doing. The lap times, which is going to be both, or the fuel. And what the fuel does, you come in here, which would be this lane, and refuel, but I'm not going to do it right now. And you got the option to race, and since you can do the time, laps, the fuel set, and lap display. But this is like in the 90s. I never seen it before. It's supposed to be rare, but it's not that rare. So I'll do another. I gotta restart this. Why isn't it going? We'll do the scale miles an hour. That was fun. Did I do something to it? I don't know if I did or not. There we go. 760 miles an hour. They say on the Tyco packages it can go 1,000 miles an hour. Hay machine underground. Well, this is a Tyco, so they're not going to make it again, but I just wanted to have this in one of my other videos. And this is Tyco track, which is always wider anyway, because the cars are wider. And, yeah, they need to start making this again. Don't know who will do it. AFX had one of these on Slotcars and Trains channel with an AFX version of it. But yeah, it still runs on 4C batteries, and I can do the laps. Of course, it's going to count both laps since, and we'll do the laps. There it is. If you had two cars, it would be doing two. This is the blue lane, that's the red lane. No, it didn't cost me an arm and a leg machine. Like a friend of mine gave me a bunch of a Tyco track a couple years ago, and I didn't have any cars, all my cars are in disrepair. So, you know who I got my cars from. I wish Tim was still there. But anyway, you know who I got my cars from, PTT, Pro Tinker Toys. I found them on YouTube a few years ago. I don't have any of their stickers out here, but you know who they are. And they're a good bunch of guys, good company to get Slotcars if you don't have all the hobby stores in Indianapolis. Well, except for Hobby Lobby, and there's one up in Castleton. I'm not going to drive all the way up to Castleton to get Slotcars or go in Evil Bay. So I'd rather get them from a mom and pop store like PTT and all them, you know. So I'll do a few more laps. I got this. This is a car. I want just one from Scott's house. Last car I did, and it's a Mustang. I think it's a Super 7. I got one from Scott's house of HO Racing, and I bought these other ones. This is the one I won. I got 2 Daytonas. This is a lot of slot car parts. Ooh. And I gotta go through it and find out what I got. A friend of mine, some people gave me some slot car. That's just parts and pieces. I'm not gonna open it up. There's a pickup in there. And a little bitty yellow car. There's that Porsche number 3. And I join I like to see what some of these cars, these chassis, I have no idea what they are. Except for the 4x4s, there's a motor for something. But you know, these are AFXs. And these are all the world. I don't have any Tycos out here, I don't think. Except for what's in that bag. You know, that's why I'm learning about these slot cars, because a few years ago I had slot cars, and I just covered that in my last video, and I'm not going to bore y'all with that. So I'll do a few more laps. I'm not going to run the Mustang. I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby and get a coffin for this, because I ain't got no cases for it. We'll run a couple more cars. We'll run this red one. The black one, it did okay. That race computer, it's rare, but it's not valuable machine. I think you can still get them. But I don't know. And my car just went off the track or stopped. A few more laps. There we go. Where do you stop at now? Oh, it's going off the track. Can't really see that car. I'm running the right one. That's better. So I just started doing unboxing on that Mustang today. This is on a 4x8 sheet of, basically 4x8 sheet of foam. I asked a friend of mine years ago at a company I was working for. We figured out the short chutes would be 14 feet long. That way. So that gives you an idea how long the straightaways would be. I use, for the high banks, I used a 9-inch piece of straight track on all these corners to give it a high bank and a 15-inch on the middle part. Because I like high bank curves. I don't think I have any high bank array effects right now, but I got adapter pieces. That's telling me it's tired, I guess. I run the green machine, of course. It has to go in the pits first. That's all good on its own. I got the controller strap. That still needs a little help every now and then. So I think that's going to do it for me today. They're racing up the Indianapolis 500, the 8-hour race. I put the links to the racing they're doing. They did a Mustang Challenge, and they're doing different classes. A famous movie star for John Wick, Keanu Reeves. Can't say his name right. Sorry, Mr. Reeves. He's in the race. Sorry for the Toyotas. He's racing tomorrow. He finished 25th, I think, or 29th, something like that. So y'all have a good weekend. And happy racing, everybody.